throw with Rodgers.
That one caught downfield by Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson, 31 yards. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. On first down, it's Purdy. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. On first down, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
He'll buy some, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
44 yards on the ground for him so far.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On the move to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run it with Jones. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 4 that time, and the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal.
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Purdy. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle from 19 yards away. And the 49ers are back within a score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They go with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Lewis. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes it 21-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
They go play action here. Purdy
rolling to his left. This one caught by... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Rodgers now on first down.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and the lead will hold at 13. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Room here to run.
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the 3rd quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. On second down, McCaffrey.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
On fourth down, here's Purdy.
That's to his running back, complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it on first down.
Out to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack.
Purdy, he'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker.
Purdy on 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Up the middle, Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll go with Jones. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. An inside give to Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The give is to Jones. And he gets it down to the 32.
97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Steps away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard, 32 yards.
And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Throwing here, Purdy.
Forced out to his left.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk, 77 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A give to Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Jones. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Tries the crossing route and hits Watson. Down the left sideline.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Got his target, Samuel.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Rodgers throwing here. This is caught. Touchdown.
Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Purdy, big 4th down play. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much short of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.